Hey, what's going on? We are back with another live playthrough of my solo campaign of Imperial Settlers. And we have some redacting to do, some redos from the last game that I caught after going offline that I want to fix right now. Easy to fix, and we'll get to it. So, what happened was I didn't pay for my provinces. So when you get provinces in the game, you immediately have to pay the control cost. I thought it was for the next game. So I ended last game at 50 points. And so I spent all 50 on one achievement, but then I realized I forgot to do two things. One, I forgot to pay for this province control cost when I got it the first time. So I'm going to make good on that. Let me minimize this screen. The control cost of this province is 5. I forgot to pay it on game 1, so I'm going to make good for that right now. Brings it down to 45. This is a continuation of last game now. And then when you get a new province, you still have to pay for the control cost then. So I have to spend 10 there. So now I'm at 35 points to end game 2. Just want to get that out of the way quick, because now that we have to go back and look at achievements and redo those, because I can't pay for the achievement that I have. So let's check out the achievement list and see what I can buy, because I still want to get one. I have 35 points. Should be able to get one. Achievements are right here. So I have 35 points that I want to get an achievement with. So now it's my options are limited. It's right here. I might go with this one here. And I originally had this Officer Academy for a permanent raise, a permanent production of 1 race token. I might do this one now. So, because I want to be able to raise a bunch, so I might just do this now. So I'm going to change my achievement to this game only being increased 1 production of a race. In order for me to remember that, I'm going to come over here. And instead of green to me is permanent, I'm going to do yellow as a... For this game only, I have this. And I'm going to make good right here with this. I won't type the whole thing. I'm just going to type what I got. And that's a... For game 3 only. +1. Production. Just so I know. So I'm starting the game off with 5 victory points. Go. So I start the game off with 5 victory points. No big deal. Now we have a bunch of things to look at here. So the last province I got was the Great Plains, and the Great Plains lets me begin each game with an extra common card. So when you start the normal game, you're going to get 2 common cards and 2 faction cards. In this case, I'm going to get 3 common cards, 2 faction cards, thanks to the Great Plains. Now, at the end of each round, I have to pay, I got to remember this, I have to pay to upkeep this province with a worker. The penalty for not doing that, I forget, I think is just losing the colony. During the cleanup of each round, you must pay the upkeep cost. If you are unable to pay the cost, you lose that province. Oof. And when you lose a province, you then have to add +2 to the control cost of the remaining provinces for that game. Okay, I won't do that. Actually, let's slow down a second. So let's grab 3. I'll put these back here for right now, because we have to roll for an event. This is the first event of this game. In order to see what events could be happening this game, I have to roll a d20. See what's going on here. Nope, it's the d10. Roll 2 d10s. So 1 will determine the category. Category number 3, which would be right here. So it's reform. So that's the category. And then what is the event for this round, or for this game? Number 2. We're looking at right here, the new stronghold. It's a quest. Pay 4 stone on your empire to build a stronghold. Play the next game without the virtual player. Rule: the virtual player attacks you an additional time during each virtual player attack phase. 3 total attacks. What? Whoa, okay, so enemies are attacking your land, build a strong fort. Okay, wow. Okay, so for this game, they're attacking an additional time. Oh man, that's crazy. All right, so now, but I can not have a virtual player at all next game if I build that fortress. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. So let's mark that in the rule book here for the event. Luckily, I'm getting some good stuff here, so attacking me 3 times is quite crazy. We'll get rid of this event right now because this was for this game, and I already did this here. Last game I paid 3 raise tokens and 3 people to get deals. Get 2 deals immediately starting off this game. So I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna get another person, which is perfect. Then I will get also a stone. Perfect. So for completing last game's quest, it got me 2 deals free. I'm going to delete that. And now I'm going to do event is attack 3 times instead of 2. And pay 4 stone to not have virtual player next. For next game. That's fine. Thanks, but it's whatever. So I have to remember that. They're going to be attacking me 3 times instead of 2. No big deal. A huge deal. But we'll see what we can do. Luckily, I have an achievement. So in the in the campaign, if you lose the game, you will also lose an achievement. So I would lose this achievement here. I think it's fine. Go in there. Okay, so let's get back to where we were. So let's start out by doing productions while we're here. So production is going to be what I have right here is 5 workers. A raise token. I'm going to keep the shield out of it because the shields don't do anything in the solo game. So we do that, and then I'm going to do my stone, my extra worker, from my deals. Then this province, the rich lands, gives me a wood. And because of my achievement, I get 1 raise token this game. Gotta remember that. So a bunch to keep track of, which is why I have this sheet over here to remind me of everything. Which is nice. So it shows me I gotta get a wood, and then this every production round here. Raise token. Perfect. And so now I get to draw a additional card from the common deck to start the game. So it's 3 and 2 faction cards. And we also have to shuffle this up. I believe I did already, but what the heck, shuffle it again. And we'll flip one over for the attack. So he'll be attacking 3 times. We'll do the border faction. I can now make a deal for another stone, which might be good to do quickly, because then if I do 4 stone, that means next game I'll have a fortress built. Attack 3 times, huh? That is wild. I want to make sure that that's for real. Check. I read the rule correctly. Yeah, the virtual player attacks you an additional time during each virtual player attack, so a total of 3 attacks. Okay. Calm down, virtual player, please. Let's see what we have here. So, got some easy stuff here. I haven't done a lookout phase yet. But in the lookout phase, I'm going to get one extra card to start each round anyway. So, that's a good one here. Pay to build. So, wood for 2 wood production, which I'll definitely be doing. Alright, so let's see what we're going to get. So, we draw 4 common cards to start the lookout phase here. I get to choose one. I'm going to choose this watchtower. Then reshuffle these up here. We'll get that one here. He'll get the castle. Then I will choose this wood supplier here. He'll get the money, or the Monty the merchant. He'll get it. So now we play the game. We have all this stuff. I'm going to start off kind of hot here because now I'm being attacked 3 times. It's kind of crazy. So I'm going to build this faction location for a wood. That's going to actually get me 2 wood. I'll get those 2 wood back. Put my faction cards kind of right sideways. But wouldn't you know it, I have another one of those cards. So I'm going to spend a wood. And it's going to get me 2 wood back. So I'm going to do that. Now I'm building, I'm getting 4, 5 wood that can't be attacked every round. So that's going to be very helpful in building some of this stuff here. Get some production out here. Here we go. This is going to be good. Hopefully if it's not attacked. But it's going to cost me 3 wood, which I have. But hold on to it because this wood supplier now gives me 1 wood for each brown building in my empire. Max 3, and there's 3. So I'm getting that 3 wood back. Good move right there. So now I'm getting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wood. That's pretty good. As long as he doesn't attack at this round, we should be pretty golden. I'm going to use 2 of those wood to build this watchtower. This is going to get me another... For a building bonus, I get a card. And for producing it, I get another card. I swear I shuffled these cards. Move these over. Putting this wood, another wood supplier out there. We already have 3 faction locations, and these are nice to build because they don't cost any foundation. So far I'm doing good and kind of building these forests because he's going to be attacking a lot, so I don't want that to happen. Oh, that's going to give me 2 wood. How about some more wood? Okay. I have another watchtower I can build. Give me another card. Let's do that. Move these over here. Another watchtower is going to cost me 2 wood, but it'll get me 2 cards. Grab 1 from my deck. I'll grab 1 common. Okay. I can raise to get 2 more cards or a stone. Stone and a point. I'm going to raise his. I'm going to spend 2 of my... Where I put these? I'll put these over here for now. I'm going to spend 2 of my raise tokens to raise his building. That's going to get me a coin and a stone. I could build that fortress right now if I wanted to. If I wanted to get really cocky with it. I could build this temple and get 4 points out of the deal. A lot of stuff I can do right now. A lot of stuff I can do. If I can keep building... I want to see what other faction buildings I can get. So I'm going to spend 2 workers to get a faction card. This is good. It's a production of a raised token and a person, which is a for production. That'd be very good. So let's do that. I'm going to spend 2 workers to get a wood. Then I'm going to use the wood and coin. I'm going to knock down one of my watchtowers to build this production here. Probably do some reshuffling of this space, but it's kind of getting at it really quick here. So the sentry tower is going to give me another worker and a raise token. So now I'm producing 3 raise tokens around, which is very good. I'm going to raise this supplier card here. The supplier card is going to get me a coin and a stone. And I think I might cash these in right now to build that fortress for next game while I have the stone here. But I could also use it no, because I don't want to destroy anything. So you know what? I'm going to do that right now. So I am going to spend the 4 stone by way of 3 stone and a coin to complete this quest right here. So next game, if I survive, I'm going to say complete. I'll just bold it. It's already bolded, huh? I'll do green. So if I survive this game, next game it's just me. Straight points. So perfect. And I think I'll stop there. So spent these 2 workers. I'm going to clean up there and stop there. These I'm going to store these workers because that's what I can do for my faction. I can store those workers. He's going to attack twice. Or sorry, he's going to attack 3 times. So that's what I have to worry about. He's going to actually get this card. I'll put this up here. That's where he's going to get his. He's going to attack 3 times. Looking for a card. Card here. A card and a coin? No, it's just 2 cards. Stone. No stone here. Now he'll attack the 3rd time. Coin. No coin. Okay, so we survived those 3 attacks. Oh man, okay. So we're in round 2. We get another thing to make a deal with here. I can make a deal to get a coin. That's something good to watch. I'm going to get my 1 faction card to start the round. Oh, this is a good one. And then we're going to do 4. Actually, let's do production first, and I'll do the lookout after that. We got a lot of stuff going on, so I'm going to get. I'll do my regular production first. 5 workers. Move my stored workers up. I get 1 raise token. Then we're going to get another raise token. Go from left to right. Another raise token and another worker. We're going to get 2, 4, 6 wood. So I'm bringing out the 5 token here. Do 5, 6 wood. I'm going to get, for my deals, another worker and a stone. I'm going to get another wood here. Another wood. And then I get a building. So I'm actually going to do a common location on top of that. Okay. So now we're going to do the lookout phase. That's a lot of stuff. I'm so psyched. So much wood here. I'm going to grab 4 cards on the top of the deck. Flip it. I get to pick 1. This is spend a worker to gain 2 food, which I can use that food to get a deal. So definitely keeping this one. Food is good to make deals with. He's going to get the above ground mine. That'll be good to get some stone. I can raise that. And I choose, each time I raise, I get a point. Point for each golden building. I'll do the this one here. All right, and we're going. We're in round 2. Everything's good. I'm going to start out by building this Hunter. I'm going to start out by saying hello to Hunter Joe. Put this down here in the action. It's going to cost me 1 of my wood. Now I can spend a worker to gain 2 food, which I will do immediately. I can only do that once. I'm hoping he doesn't attack it. Well, I would like to keep this building around. It's a nice one. Ooh, this is very good. So I'm going to spend 2 wood for this action here. This is the acting troop, and it says I can now spend 1 worker to choose one of your other action buildings, discard the goods that were spent on it, and I can reactivate it again. Wow, that's very cool. I got a bunch of workers, I'll do that. I'm going to spend a worker here to remove this worker, and then now this is open to use again. So I'm going to use it again. Actually, should I not use it again? Should I use it again? Unless I think food is only good for the resource as far as I'm concerned. So maybe... You know what, I'm not going to do that. It's a good idea, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to get this worker back. I will use this 1 food, though, right now to make a deal with this card here. It's going to get me gold right now, or a coin, rather. I say gold, but it's a coin. What else can I build? I'm going to build this gold mine here for a wood and a stone. I need 4 wood out here. Stone. Now I can spend a worker to gain a coin, which will inevitably let me do this stuff here. Oh, I forgot to get the extra. I should have had that. I also should have got a raise token in production for this achievement that I had for last game. I knew I forgot something. Got a bunch of wood, so I'm going to build these gallows here. The feature. It's going to cost me 2 wood. Now, each time I raise, I get a point. Let's go raising. I'm going to go raise the enemy. And I'll grab this one here. It'll get me a coin and a stone. Oh, boo. Well, there's another one here. Another raise thing. Let's get this feature out here, though, now, since we're going to be using it again. So I'm going to spend a wood. I'm going to demolish this. And that'll be... It's a feature. Every time I raise, I can gain a point. I'm going to spend 2 workers to get a faction card. Ah. I'm hoping for another building that doesn't cost anything, but I think I've run out of luck on that stuff. I'm going to use a wood and a coin. Put out this lumberjack action, which I can spend a worker to gain 2 wood. So I'll do that right now before I destroy this place. I'm going to do this barter action here, which is going to cost me 1 wood. I'm going to say goodbye to this lumberjack. And now I can spend 2 resources to gain 2 points, and I can activate that twice. I'm going to spend 2 workers to grab a common card. I'm going to make a deal with one of my own cards here. I'm going to spend a food to make a deal with this, which will get me another raise token each round. That's very helpful. I'll have a raise here. Oh, I get that raise token right now, actually, for making the deal. Which I'll then use both of these raise tokens to raise this. Which gets me 2 stone. Now we're cooking. And then for raising, I get a point. Oh, and I get another point right here for this one. Nice. I get 2 points for raising. Got a bunch of stone. So let's build something, and then I have a thing that requires a lot of stone. So if I can build a common building right now, which I can, I'll build this action here. I'm going to build this joiner. It's going to cost me 2 wood, so I'm going to use a wood, and I'm going to use this coin as a wood. Now I can spend 1 worker and 1 wood to gain 2 points, which I'm not going to be worried about. I just want this for its foundation. Now I'm going to build this feature, which gives me 4 points off the bat. And it's going to cost me 3 stone. And I'm going to destroy this building. Nice having you, joiner. I only have 1 card left. So, 1 card. I have 4 workers left. I could probably get this card out with the resources I have right now, but I don't really know if it's worth it. And I would start the game with 1 faction. I mean, it might be worth it. The whole point is to have these, you know? I'll hang on to it, because I can store these workers and I can figure out what I want to do with it later. So, that's that. Oh, it just got super dark in here, didn't it? Give me 1 second. Sometimes the sun just hits the window perfectly when I start a show, and then it's like, nah, I'm gonna move over here. Let me just fix that brightness really quick so you guys can see better. Hopefully that's a little better. Okay. Now we're back. He's going to attack me 3 times. Again, I'm not so worried about it because I'm doing pretty well over here. He's only got 1 card so far, so he's going to attack once. A card. I have a card here. Looks like this one's going away. Card coin. Nope. Card stone. Nope. Card, yes. So he'll get this one. His first attack was successful. He has 2 more of those, but these cards now go to the back. Now he'll do his second attack. Any food? Yes. right here. There's no wood yet behind it, so that's safe. Now we do his third attack. Coin. We have a coin here, but there's no star behind that, so we're good. We survived those 3 attacks. Whew. Going around 3 now. Let's clean up. I'm gonna get a new deal here. I can make a deal for a stone. We are in very good shape right now. 2 more rounds. So if he attack, well, I'm not gonna look at the logistics right now, but if I raise both his locations, we should be good. The next 2 rounds, rather. I'm just gonna adjust the video one more time as the sun continues to go around my house. There we go. Perfect. So, I mean, not perfect, but it's the best I can do. And I appreciate you guys watching. So, we're gonna do we'll do production now, since there's a bunch to do. So we will do we'll do my main stuff first. 5 workers and a raise token. Then we'll go from left to right and get all the things. So we're gonna get a, oh, and then I'll do the other one later, but we're gonna do another raise token and a worker. We're gonna get 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wood. Wow. Yep, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll do a 5 here, and then I'm actually going to take 5 out of this. That's a lot of wood. I have 5 at the ready. It's a lot of wood, and I was grateful to have these cards come first because they didn't cost any foundations to build. And that's great. Then I'm going to do my deals, so I get another raise token. I'm going to get another raise token for the last event, or for my achievement. I get a coin, stone, a worker. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Now we're going to do the lookout phase. So I get 1 faction card for free, and then we do the 4 card draw here. Looking for that foundation. The ruins haven't showed up. They showed up twice last game, so I'm fine with the variety. A lot of wood, which is great. So I'm gonna take the sawmill because it only cost 1 wood, and all I got right now. Flush. He's gonna grab the watchtower. Trying to keep it over here. It's trying to indistinct it from mine. I'll take a watchtower, and you'll get that. So now let's go. So, raise to gain 2 cards. I need 2 cards, so I'm gonna raise him immediately. I take my 2 swords and attack this watchtower of his. I'm gonna get 2 faction cards into my hand. I need stuff. I need things to. Ooh, spend 2 workers to gain 2 raise tokens. That's a good one. Okay. These are the 2 cards that I got before. I'm gonna get this right here. This card out for a wood. I'm gonna spend. Oh, and you know what I haven't been doing? And I'll do it right now because I had the resources to do it. So I'm just gonna make sure that we have this done. I'm gonna put them on this and keep them there. So for each round, I had to pay a worker to my province. And I remember I carried over workers the first round and the second round. So these 2 are gonna go right there, and I'm not even gonna worry about them. So those are gonna be there because for upkeep costs of provinces, you have to pay those every cleanup. Forgot about that. That's on me. This province has no upkeep costs. That's why I forgot to. So, stand corrected. We're good to go. Paid that wood. I put out this sawmill. That was close. I knew there was something I was missing. I'm like, this can't be. Now, give me 1 second. I'm now going to build this watchtower here for 2 wood. And it's going to get me, for building it, 1 card, and then production's 1 card, so I get 2 cards. So I'm going to do, actually, I have 4. Geez, I have 4. I'm going to do 2 common cards. See what I can get. For raising that first card, I should have gotten 2 points. I'll put that out there. It's a lot of... I have a lot of wood building, so I have to get those out, but I want to get some buildings over here to be able to demolish them. I'll pay this production here. I'm sorry, this quarry. It's going to cost me a wood, a stone, but for building it, I'm going to get 2 stones, and now each production I'll get a stone for that building. I'm not going to keep it around long, though. Spoiler alert. Because I wanted to get this one out here as an action. The fighting ring is one of my favorite cards to play, so I'm gonna demolish a building. Who's going down? Huh? I want to keep you. Who's out of here? I mean, I get a lot of wood anyway. I'll get this right here. I'll take care of you. It's gonna cost me a stone and a wood. Now I can spend 2 workers to get 2 raise tokens, which is alright with this guy. So let's raise this guy again here. And I'm going to get another wood, like I need any more, but I'm going to get a wood and a point raising him. And then for these 2 cards, I get 1 point also, so 1, 2. I can make a deal for a stone. I don't think I need to right now, but I have other things I can make deals with. Another card. I can make a deal with this for a coin. They're all actions, huh? Spend 1 worker to take a resource from an enemy. Spend 2 I'm going to get some more commons. I'm going to put 2 guys out here. Grab a common card. Yes! It's the Ruins. My favorite card of the game. Because you can play it in the feature row. Gives you a worker. And it's free to build. And you can use it to destroy. Which is always awesome. I'm going to do this one here. It's the pack. This card. Again, sorry about the lighting. Sun is just going around. Goes around that quick around here. Spend 1 worker to choose an enemy building, and I get to gain 1 of the goods shown on it. Can do it twice, so that'll be good for future rounds. It'll be over here in the action. It's going to cost me a wood. I'm going to destroy the ruins. See? It's already bright again. I have so many workers, and I have still 5 wood to go here. I'll do this here. These a little bit, because I got a building right here. I got my wood here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to build this for 2 wood, a stone, and it's going to give me production. 1 worker for each pink building in my empire, max 3. So I have 1, 2. So I'm going to get 2 workers from that. I'm going to go ahead and spend right here this worker on to upkeep this, just to get it done. That's for my province, my upkeep costs. A lot of workers. Let's use 2 of them to get another common card. Hey, a lumberjack. Jeez. Let's put it out there. 2 wood. Put this out there, and it's going to give me 2 wood back. Use 2 more workers to get a faction card. Another raise, which is good. I mean, I'll just do that. I'm going to spend a wood, and I'll demolish this lumberjack. And it's good. Each time I raise, I get a point. So now each time I raise, I get 1, 2, 3 points. Another good one. And that's even when I raise my own stuff, too. Let's do 2 more workers for a common, see if I can get anything good. Raise to gain here. But in order to get raise tokens, I need this. So I'm going to spend... I have to spend 2, huh? Give me 2 raise tokens, though. Yeah, so I'm going to spend 2 workers to gain 2 raise tokens. I'm going to use one of these raise tokens on this card here to raise it, which will give me 3 points. And it'll get me a worker and a card. Do another... I'll do one of these. Nice, this is a good one here. I think I will build it. The lawnmower goes by my house. What do I want to destroy? Something must be destroyed in order to build this. See if I can find another building that's worthy of destruction. A common deck. I'm not storing anybody this time. What I want is going to cost me 2 wood. I gotta keep that. Let's build this. It's going to cost me a wood and a stone, which I'll use as a coin. And it's going to now let me spend a worker and a stone to gain 2 points. Now I want to build out this feature here. And it lets me, so it's going to cost me 2 wood. And I'm going to destroy what I just built, this mason. And now it will... Building, I get 1 point for each black building in my empire, max 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 25 points. I think that's all I can do. I have a raise token, but nothing to do with it. So that's it. Look at all these workers I spent. Wow. Let's go to the attack phase. He's gonna attack me 3 times. This is gonna get crazy. Look at all these cards out here. I think I'm gonna be okay. Workers. Yep. Just 1 worker. Is there a food? Yes. So there goes Mama's Baths. Mama's Baths is gone. So is these cards go back here. First attack. Actually, no, Mama's Baths goes to the collection. Point. Yep. Point a coin. Yes. Yikes. So this is going to go to the gold mine is gone. I didn't even use it last time. Boo. Okay. Keep doing that, though. It's going to go over here. And then pack number 3. Point. Yep. Only if there's a wood, there is no wood here, so this survives. Okay. We survived 1 attack. Perfect. Now. Now. We did all that. Now we do cleanup. I've already spent to upkeep my province here. All these workers are going back, but I'm going to keep these around because I'm just going to do production kind of at the same time. This goes here. We're now in the final round. Let's do production and then I'll go to my little analysis of what's going on here. So I'm going to get 5 workers. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get 1 more from this. Then 1 more from my deal. This one goes. Get a raise token. I'm going to get, again, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wood again. This would really help me win this game. I'm not saying I won it already, but I also get an extra card, which I'm going to do a common card. I got a stone. Then my deals. The deals help too. So the deals, I'm going to get another raise token. I'm going to get another raise token for my achievement. Get a coin, stone, and a worker. Now we're good to go for the final round. So my analysis is like this. He has 4 cards here that I'm trying to beat, which I've already beat that. Beat it twice. He has the opportunity to get 5 more cards. So right now we're tied, and I say 5 more cards because he's going to get 2 to start this round, and then he'll be attacking me 3 times, so that he'll have the chance to get 5 more cards if I don't raise him, which I will. That's kind of the analysis. So I'm still going to win, which is awesome, which means next game is going to be so much fun not having to be attacked, that's going to be a cool game to play. Let's not think about that. Let's do this card here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I get my new deal to make another stone. So I got this card here. Now we do the 4 common cards, because I'm going to raise him twice, so I'll definitely win this game, but then it'll go into we'll see the points and provinces I get. It'll be nice. It'll be cool. Trust me, it'll be cool. I get to pick some stuff. Here's a pay to build on 2. Interesting. Pay to build with 2 food. I haven't seen that before. Interesting. A lot of wood though here. Each time we build a pink building and a coin. Take this one. I'll take that one over there, or I'll be getting those sec. Do this. There is some decision there because what I didn't choose, I'll still be able to raise to get those things. So I chose the cards of the raising that I wanted. So I'm going to raise to get these things. So let's start out going strong though. Let's give him some bad confidence. I'm going to raise him once to get a worker and a food. Then we're just going to raise them one more time. Oh, and then I get 1, 2, 3 points for doing that. I'm going to raise them again. 2 tokens here. Going to get me an extra point and a worker. And it's going to give me another 3 points. 1, 2, 3. I'm at 30. I'm going to get my upkeep out of the way for my province, so I know I have that out of the way. How do I get to playing this game? Now I've definitely won. It's just kind of making sure I get some good points out here. I can destroy all these production buildings because I'm not doing production anymore. So let's start getting some cards out. This Saboteur is in action, and it's going to cost me a wood. I'll make some change out of this one. It's going to cost me a building. Now I can spend a worker to get a resource. I'll now spend a wood. And I'll destroy my watchtower to get this card here. This really helped me. All the forests in the beginning, it helped me a lot. And I like this expedition one. This is a pretty cool one. So I'm going to spend a wood, stone, and this one. Build this action, which I'll put over here. You won't be able to see, I mean, you can't see the text much anyway, but it's going to spend, I spend a raise token to gain a coin and 2 points. So for that to matter, I need some raise tokens. So I'm going to spend 2 of these workers. Oh, get these out of there. Spend 2 of these workers here to get 2 raise tokens. Only activate this once, so I'm going to put that raise token there to gain 2 points and a coin. I might just go straight points because I got a bunch of things I can do here. Might just do points. This one is spend 2 resources in any combination to gain 2 points. If I have 5, like I can activate this twice, so I shouldn't go crazy with it. I'll just do 2. I'll do 4 wood, right? This will come back to me. So I'll do 4 wood on. It's going to get me 4 points. Okay. Anything else for points? Not really. What kind of cards I can get from my own faction, maybe? Yeah, let's see what I can get. Ah, nice. Here's a good one. It's a village, put right here. Next time I get more table space. I wasn't prepared. Spend a wood, gets me 2 workers. I'll spend 2 more workers for a common. 1 bonus for each, 1 point for each brown building in my empire. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get this one out here. Why not? Build this feature for 2 wood. And I'll do this coin as a stone. And now for building this, I get 1 point for each brown building in my empire, max 6. And I get to draw a card. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4 points. 1, 4 points. I get to draw a card. What do I want to do? Action building. Right, so I'm going to build this action over here. You can't see, it's off screen. I'll use this coin as a wood. I'll destroy that wood storage. It was nice while I had it. Let's use two workers to get another faction card. Can't do anything with that. I've got a lot of wood now, which I don't have any more of, which is fine. Maybe I can get lucky and do an worker to gain 2 food. I can make a deal to turn this into a coin. Let's try to get another one. Let's just check. 2 wood. I could have used that to get a wood. That's alright. Any raises here? Let's see. This is fine, actually. I can raise this building here for a coin and a wood. It'll get me 3 points for raising. 1, 2, 3. Then I will spend the 2 wood over here. You can't see that, but it's going to be a wood and a coin that I just got. Now I can spend a worker to gain a point. It can be activated twice. So I'll do that. Worker, point. I think that's all I can do, unless I come up with something. A coin and a stone. Can't do much with it. I can make a deal to produce a card and see what I can do. See what I can do with that. Or let's try it. I'll put this here. I'm gonna make a deal for a. We'll do a faction card. Nope, not gonna do anything for me. I can't make. Let's try it. Let's try this engine out real quick though. Let's see if I can get something going. So I'm gonna try this raise token here for 3 points. Do 3. I'm gonna raise this guy here to get me a worker and a food. I'm just gonna go gambling here. I'm gonna try to see if I can't. I'll turn this. I'll make this deal into a coin. Is it even possible? Because it needs a lot of wood. I can use that coin for a wood. Let's see what I can't go for a card, can I? Oh. What actions do I have? Oh, I can spend right here. Spend 1 worker to take 1 resource. That. I'll do that. No, wait. No. So many. When you have so many cards out, it's tough to remember you have all this stuff. Can't take any more cards. I can see. But I can get this out. I can end up building this, which is fine. So I'll spend this worker here, get a wood. I'm gonna build this. Actually, maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't want to build it. He'll end up taking it probably. So I'm not going to. I'm not gonna build it at all. I'll end up with. And we stop. So now he'll attack 3 times and he has some chances to get both of these. He drew a wood. Yep. Oh, wood and a star. He's gonna get this one. The wood and the star go back here. Stone, negative. Third attack is a card, no. So, we won the game. Whew, look at all these cards over here. Oh man. And I ended up with 50 points without even calculating these cards yet. That's kind of crazy. I think I started with 5. So we got a lot to calculate here. So let's get to this. I think we calculate points first. So I'll just do the points first. Cards out of here. Next game's gonna be so fun. Oh man. gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a lot of points. So let's calculate points right now. So we do just points for all the buildings and stuff. So I got 1. I got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 times 2 is 34. This is 35. 35 points. Gonna be 82. It'll be up here. I have 82 points right now. That's pretty awesome. So let's get the control cost out of the way so we can do that. I think I do. Actually, do I do that first? Let's go to the thing. Go to the rules here. I think I do the province first. I gotta roll for the new province. I'll do that right now. I calculated the points. It's fine. Roll for the new province. So let's pull the province sheet up. That's 20-sided die. Who do I get? Number 7. Great Plains. Oh, I already have that, so we roll again. So I conquer me again. Number 19 is the Small Kingdom. I get the Small Kingdom. It's going to cost me an wood upkeep. That's interesting. So it's going to cost me 5 VP to upkeep, or 5 VP to control. It's going to increase my production by 1 race token permanently. That's awesome. So let me note that. Sorry, workers, I gotta get you out of here. Gotta clear you out. Keyboard's coming in. So I get the Small Kingdom is now. Gotta do +1 raise. No longer have this achievement. That was for game 3 only. Its control cost was 5 VP and its upkeep is 1 wood. So now I need to spend these VP to satisfy these provinces. So I have to spend 20 VP as this. I know it's getting darker, but we're ending here, so it's fine. I have to spend 20 VP to keep these guys alive, so they're going to go down to, I have 62. So they're paid. Good. Now what? Now what do you want? Achievements. I can do achievements right now. I got a bunch. I have 62 for achievements. I think I already know which one I want. I wanted the one that I originally wanted last time. Is 62. I think I want this Officers Academy for another raise token production. So I'm gonna do that. I wanted it before. I still want it, like raising, especially in solo. So for this, try have something written down here. +1 raise, nailed it. I think it's during production. I'm just gonna double check. Yep, for production is another +1 raise. So here's what's gonna happen. Because of my kingdom, instead of this being temporary, it's now permanent. And so is this. So now I'm getting 2 raise tokens per game. And now I have to actually spend that money. So I'm now down to actual 12 points to start the next game, which is. And then next game, I don't even have an opponent to play against, so that'll be the best one. that'll be such a cool game. So, no fear of attack or losing. It's just I got the wall built for that. So that was very cool. I like the events there. That was a neat event. It kept me on my toes, but also the wood here helped me out a lot. These cheap buildings helped me out a lot. So that's going to do it for game 3. We have our new province that I'll print out and put out here. We have the small kingdom coming up. We got the small kingdom, and I just got to make sure that I can make sure the upkeep's there. So make sure the upkeep's good. I'm now rocking some good reserves here for the next game. And we're slowly moving through it. I really like this. Game number 3 in the books. Thanks everyone for watching. Let me know what you think about it. And yeah, check back later.